460R Rapid Podium Roof Rack system with the amazing AeroBlade Load Bars that Thule has just engineered, developed, and released to dealers, and we got them in stock. So I have installed one crossbar and the foot and the fit kit on the front of a fixed point vehicle, this being a 2011 Honda CR-V that my mother-in-law let me borrow. Thank you very much, Irina. I am going to then assemble the second half of this and place this up on top to show you just how easy it is to assemble and install this baby. And then you will be able to see the entire system and how cool it is. What we're going to do first, we're going to break this system down. What you will get with this package for the 460R Rapid Podium is a set. You'll get a pair of AeroBlade Load Bars. I will talk about those. You will get a 4-pack of the 460R Rapid Podium Feet. That's a foot pack. And then you will get a 4-pack, a set of Podium Fit Kits. And Fit Kits are specific to whatever vehicle you have. So right now, what you will get 4 times as much as what's on here, because all that I have left on here is enough hardware and whatnot to place one more fit kit and foot up there, and that's what I'm going to show you how to assemble. What you're going to do is you're going to want to use our Thule Fit Guide on our website. Now that is going to tell you, you're going to put in your vehicle year, make, and model, and that's going to, boom, shazam, magically show you what systems are available for your vehicle. If you have a vehicle with fixed rack attachment points on your rooftop, also known as fixed points, one of the best inventions and nicest things that vehicle manufacturers have done is to put these factory installed fixed points on vehicles. This gives you the option of using an aftermarket rack, and if you want to put it in, it's super easy to install, and you also get that really nice factory integrated, slick, low profile look. There are many different kinds of fixed points. This kind of fixed point on this CR-V has a strip going down here, but as you'll see that there's covers right here that I will just pop right off, and you'll be able to access the hardware in there and install the foot right on there. Other styles of fixed points will be not so easy to tell, but when you've bought your vehicle, you may know it. Otherwise, the Fit Guide will tell you that you have one, or looking up in your owner's manual, you'll also know. But many are obvious, some are not. But that's a whole nother side of the story. The 460R is also used on other applications. Now, here is a roof track. This is a Thule roof track. You would, a lot of vehicles, you put a roof track, you permanently install that on top. Now you'll see that a lot on pickup truck shells, camper shells, some tonneau covers, that type of thing. Also on pop-up campers, tow trailer pop-up camper things. This will also work on there. There's a specific fit kit for that. I believe it's a 3101 fit kit that actually works on all these tracks. A lot of vehicles have factory racks that are installed on a factory installed track, and what you would do is you would remove that factory rack and then just use the tracks that are on there. So again, the Fit Guide will tell you what fit kit you need for that. Finally, I wouldn't call this a flush side rail. There are vehicles that have, maybe it's up a little bit higher, but it's called a flush side rail, where it's not raised in the sense that you don't see light in between the bar that runs from the front of the roof to the back. If you had light, if you had raised side rails, you would use the 450R Rapid Crossroad, and we have a video for that. I'm in that one too. Now, the ones that are flush, you actually are going to install the 460R and a specific fit kit bracket right on that flush side rail. Again, the Fit Guide will tell you about that as well. Let's get going with the AeroBlade Bars here. Now this is what makes, this is incredibly new technology that Thule has spent a long time, invested a lot of time and energy and engineering in this bar. What you get here is an aerofoil shaped load bar that is super quiet, whisper quiet. And what that means is you're not going to get rack noise when you're driving down the road, a common problem with other styles of roof racks and crossbars. when you're driving down the road and you got your sunroof open, or even if your sunroof isn't open, you will sometimes hear humming, whistling, any kinds of noise coming out of there. A lot of people will buy a fairing to put on there, and that fairing will, you know, it'll help to calm it down, but it won't eliminate it entirely. With this system, you don't need a fairing. So yeah, it costs a little bit more, but think about that. The other aspect of this is because it's so aerodynamic, you actually are cutting down on fuel costs, helping to save money, put money back in your pocket. Thule has studied this, they have documented it. It is out there on the internet, and it's true. You will save money by going with this system. Let's look at the features though. Box beam technology makes it ultra strong. Lightweight aluminum, premium aluminum, but box beam structure really makes it strong. 800 pounds of load force will not bend this baby. Now you will notice when you get these, there's 3 degrees of bend to this. That is on purpose. So don't be freaked out when you get your bar and it's not totally straight. Now when you put this on there and you tighten everything down, it will flatten out. And the slight curve gives it just the perfect whisper quiet. You also get this diffuser, this wind diffusion strip. You are going to place this down the channel, the T-slot channel in here, and this also does a great job of disrupting airflow and minimizing and making the system totally whisper quiet. That I have already installed one up on here, and Steve, I'm not sure, at some point maybe you'll be able to get in here real close and be able to see how that looks. It actually makes it look pretty cool too. While we're here, let's look at this. This is the swing blade end cap. Very cool. This thing, it's very easy to put on and take off. Pops right in. No need to take it off completely, though, when you want to access that T-channel right there, because many gear carriers, you can actually install those right on the T-slot channel here, and then you get a nice flush look rather than wrapping, you know, the clamps, the mounts, you know, all the way around the bar. Now we do have a really nice video that shows how to do that with Thule ski carriers. But anyways, this is an X-Adapt kit that certain gear carriers would use. You see how that would just slide right in the bar there, and then you would get a nice flush look. Another feature of this bar is on the underside here. Let's take a look at this. So you have these slots down here. This is so the feet can adjust to fit whatever width your vehicle is. The fit guide will tell you which size load bars that you will want to use. In this case, this is the ARB 47-inch AeroBlade Load Bars that I'm using for this 2011 Honda CR-V. Now, you will put these little wind diffusers in here too. I'm actually going to go ahead and install that over here because this is the bar that I'm going to be using for the front of this rack system, or I'm sorry, the rear crossbar. So, sliding that in there. This one's already put in. You can see how that's already been placed in there. This foot pack, just slides right in there then. That's all there is to it. This is the hood that you're going to put on there at the end for the final finished look. Let's now assemble our fit kit bracket that we're going to put on a fixed point. All we do, slide that bracket in there, into this pad, just like that. We're going to take these 2 bolts and our little hex wrench that comes included, and we are just going to loosely tighten, not all the way, these 2. Okay, that's it for now. Okay, we are now going to take a look at our mounting point here, the fixed point. Very easy. Instructions tell you, all you do, take a little screwdriver here, pop it in there. That pops right out. Slide that right out. There you go. You will see the hardware. You're going to take these 2 included bolts there, screw those on, the bolts that are already on the that are hidden under that cover. Take your included little wrench here, and you're just going to tighten both of those down. That's all there is to it right there. That was pretty easy. Okay, so I've already installed the foot on the far side there. Now this side, all we do is take this included cover for that nice finished look, place that over there. Now drop this. Now the reason why you don't tighten these screws here, because this is what slides the foot, and when you get this on, you will be able to slide the bars back and forth when you stand in front. That way you'll get them balanced on each side. You don't have one side of the bar sticking out further than the other. So that's placed in there. Now just take these included nuts here, put these right on these two screws there, and we're just going to tighten those down. And just a couple more turns, and that is tight. There we go. Okay, now that's on. Now we're just going to place the hood, and what I recommend is buying a 4-pack of Thule locks separate. You're going to insert these into the housing here, and that will lock the system to your vehicle. No one can walk away with your system. If you don't want to do that, these included little inserts will go in there too. Turn those and that'll lock it in place. Now you also get this little diffusion strip here as well. Actually, first we're going to put this end cap right on there. The swing blade end cap snaps right into place there. And then all you do under here is the little tab here. You're going to measure from the edge of that tab to the edge of the hood there that's on, and then you're just going to cut that distance there. That pops into that little strip underneath. That will also further help to eliminate any wind noise. Again, this is the 460R Rapid Podium system using the all-new sweet silent Aeroblade bars, and I'm David, and I'm not this tall. Actually, what I am standing on is the 232 Thule Step Up. Really nice, handy little, give you the added height that you need to easily access the rooftop on some taller vehicles. So, hope you enjoyed this. Check out our other videos of gear carriers and everything to attach to this system. I'm David with ORS Racks Direct.